So hello guys, in today's video uh, we will uh, use this search function. Okay? So when we type here like jeans, then enter, and then jeans should be appear here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, for that we have to create a URL first. Okay, so let's go to our store where it is. So inside store, go to views, URLs. Where is you? Okay, here it is. Create one path for search views.search name such. Okay, now we will add a view. Okay, let's create a view for search and request. And we don't want that much now, so let's just keep it simple. So we will we will test if it is working or not. Okay, for that let's return http. What was that? Http response search. Okay, and we have to import this from http. Import http response. Okay, let's refresh it and let me search anything. What is happening? Server HTTPS, I think. Oh, bro, what is happening? What was that? HTTP? I think it should work now. Should respond from HTTP cannot import name. So let's import from Django.http. Import HTTP response, and here instead of this HTTPS just remove S. Okay, now what is wrong? That's okay, Django. Now it should work, guys. Let's go. So here is our home page. Now this search button won't work, but when we type here after store and then search, okay, page not found and no category match. Okay, so this is because we have here URLs. So after store, if anything we will give here, it will take it like category, like this category. So if you remember when we type here shirts, so it will take as a category and the shirts are there. So we don't have any category for search here. Okay, that's why it is giving error. So we will fix this error. Okay, so let's go back to our website. So when we click on the shoes, you can see, guys, in this URL after store it is storing category. Okay, so instead of this category shoes after the store, we want something like this category, then it looks perfect. Okay, so for this URL we have to change our URL. So in urls.py just add here category, and same for the product. Okay, so now what will happen, just refresh this, and this won't work now. This won't work anymore because we have added a here category slug. Okay, what we have added here, a category just before this shoes and after the store. Now it will work. So now let's go to home page. Let's click on the shoes. You can see, guys, uh, also here you can see, guys, and when we open product, then product name, category slug, and this category is this, okay, this one. So now if we type here search, so you can see, guys, this response that we have defined here, you can type anything here, okay. You can see, guys. Okay, so let's change this. Go to views, and instead of this HTTP response, we will return our store.html like this, okay. So just paste it here and remove this context for now, and let's check now. So you can see, guys, our store, yeah, so store page is here, but we don't have any items inside because we haven't defined any item like this, like all this stuff, okay. We haven't anything between this. Okay, so we have our search page here, and now let's go to home page. So now nothing is happening, okay, nothing is happening. So let's make it happen. Go to our navbar, because this search this is inside our navbar.html. So let's go to navbar.html. Inside this, just you can see this form, okay. Just find a form, and you can see this form. We only have this one form, okay. So inside this form, just inside this action, just use URL search here, okay. So that uh, now let's see what happens. Okay, so you can see the URL is redirecting us to this search page, okay. Now what we will do is just add this here inside this input tag. Just add a name is keyword, not this, but name is keyword, okay. So name is keyword now, and so we don't have to change anything, I guess, okay. So by default it is a get request, okay. When we specify here like this, the method is equal to post, then it will only request will be post, but we don't have to specify a method here because we want get method here, okay. You can see, guys, this keyword is equal to this stuff that we have typed here, okay. If we type jeans, and you can see the keyword is equal to jeans here. So what basically this keyword is, what is this name? So this is nothing but basically we are saying that if any user type here jeans, okay, then uh, then press this button, and that particular typed text would be goes inside this keyword, okay. Basically what we are typing, what we are typing in this input, what we are giving in this input will be stored in this keyword like this, okay. So this keyword means this keyword is a key, and this jeans will be value of a key value pair. Okay, you can find this pair inside request.get basically. Okay, we will see in this video, don't worry about that. Okay, so let's go to our views, and add we will edit this code. Okay, so let's make some changes that I will explain you. Don't worry about any code complexity. Okay, so if request dot get and keyword is equal to, okay, if keyword I don't want this much for now. Filter, just remove all the stuff. So if keyword and products is equal to product dot objects dot order by created date dot filter. Sorry for that. It will be like this: created date filter queue. We don't want this queue right now, so just type here description content. Okay, and here context will be like this: products. Okay, and pass that context here. I think we should use here that is available true, so that out of stock product won't appear there here. Okay, so just go to the search, go to this our home page. Now let's see. You can see guys that jeans are there. Okay, so basically it is like if any product description has our keyword jeans and is available, that is not out of stock, it will appear here. Okay, and one, let me type shirt, shirt, sorry, shirt. So okay, so basically what is happening here, so this products you can see here jeans. Okay, so this products description have to contain this keyword, and what this keyword is that we are typing here, jeans. Okay, so let me open the admin panel, and so you can understand it easily. What was our password? I think this was our username. Okay, and inside our products you can see, so what is happening here, Mavi jeans, here jeans. So this description contains this jeans. So if we delete this description inside from this description, now what will happen, that particular product has been removed, but we don't want this functionality. We have to tell Django that if any product contains jeans inside their name or their description. then show it here. Okay, for that we have to use here that queue that we have removed in this video. Okay, so let me use that description. And what was that? Basically, I think queue was there, and inside that queue, description content and queue product name. Okay, so we have to import this queue. Okay, let's import it guys. So now we don't want this HTTP, just remove it from Django DB models, import queue. Okay, so now what will happen, you can see that jeans, margins are there. Okay, so basically if we don't have that keyword inside our description, but still it will appear here because the jeans is inside that product's name. Okay, so basically what is happening here, let me explain a code from scratch. So when user type anything here, suppose shirt. Okay, so this will be stored inside that keyword. Here you can see we have given that this name as keyword inside this input. So where this input is here inside this box, so basically we are giving input in our text type form. Okay, text form as shirt. Okay, and this keyword, inside this keyword this shirt will be stored. You can see keyword is shirt. Okay, keyword is shirt. So this keyword is equal to shirt will be stored in this path, this request.url. So what is basically happening inside this request.get, if we have any keyword, so here you can see two keywords are there, two, one, two, three times you can see keyword, four times actually. So don't really just get confused, because this keyword is what, this is key, and this is the value of that key. Okay, so inside this request.get, if any key named keyword is there, then this whole code will run. Okay, so if we don't type anything inside this, then also this will run. Just what is happening, unbound local error store, I think mm, mm, mm. Okay, so this is because we haven't defined a products if this condition fail. Okay, so now what is happening, when we type anything inside this, then it has a keyword in request.keyword, you can see, and that particular keyword will be stored inside this variable. And if this keyword is, so if this condition is true, when this will true, when keyword has some value, so these products are only stored inside this variable, only stored inside this variable when this keyword has some value. Okay, but when we click without typing anything inside this search box, then keyword has not any value. Okay, so these products we are passing to our store.html don't have anything inside this. Okay, don't have anything inside this product, so we have to just define our products is equal to none. Now see what happens. Refresh this. Okay, so basically now what is happening, if we don't have anything inside this keyword, just by default it will store none. Okay, it will store none. Okay, so this should be working. Gene. Now it is proper. So you can see guys, there are two items in our result, but you can see that number 2 is not there. So we want like this, two items found. For that we have to pass here products count. Okay, product count, and this products count we have to define here like this. Products.count will products.counts, and by default it should be 0 when no uh, keyword is there. Mm, now it is perfect. Refresh it, you can see two items found, and if nothing found, then 0 items found. Okay, so what if this, so when we type anything that is different than our products, then it should be like no products are there, or anything, any item has not found like anything. Okay, so let's do that. And this our store has to be changed. Suppose now we are inside our store, but when we search anything, then it should be like search result or anything. Okay, so let's do that. So let's find this our store inside our I think this never, or I think it is inside our store.html. So open our store.html and find our store. Okay, okay, so let's use here if else condition. What we want exactly is if this search is inside our this URL, if we search anything, okay, so this is because of that condition, don't worry about that. So if we search anything, then we want to see our result, our search results like this. Else we want to display this our store, and if okay, let's try this. Why it is not, if Okay, we haven't. Oh, sorry, my bad. If search, not this one, but let me try this search in request.path. Now see what happens. So when we click on store, you can see our store. When we search anything, you can see search results. Okay. Shirts. Why shirts are not there? Think it should be like short. Okay. So let's keep it. Just remove this SE. Okay. Remove this. So basically, when it find this search inside this URL, it will show us a search result. Okay. Otherwise, it will show this store, our store, because here there isn't any search in this URL. So now we what we want is suppose we type anything inside this search bar and there isn't anything, then it would be like no result found and try again like anything. Okay, so let's do that. For that, inside our store.html, find that for loop, for loop for product, where it is. I think this is that. Okay, so for this for loop, just apply a condition here, that is if and this and if condition will be here. Okay, so products if products has something inside it, just do this stuff and else I want to see this no products found. Let's see if it works or not. You can see guys, no products found. Go to our store. Okay, so it is working if we don't type anything inside this and press this search. Also the products is empty for that condition too. Okay, and we type here anything that is not inside our product model, also this condition is true. I mean this condition would be false, that products were empty. Okay, so let's end this video, and in our next video we will go on this product detail page. Okay, so if you have any query or any doubt in this video, just comment down and I will surely solve your queries as soon as possible. Okay, so see you guys in the next video.